An odd-looking fellow is lounging against the wall of a nearby building, watching you with a great deal of interest. It doesn't look like I can really do anything here. Kinda just have to wait and see. Say, pal, I couldn't help noticing your skimmer. It's a genuine 86 Pleeds. I've been looking everywhere for one of these babies. Oof. You guy's rough looking. How'd you like to unload it for an unheard of price of 25 buckazoids? Let's see if we can haggle them. Fine. Be that way. Oh. Well. Hey. Why don't you come back? Anybody recognize that ship there in the background? That looks like one of the escape pods from Star Trek. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, buddy, you drive a hard bargain. This is my final offer, and I'm only making it because you seem like you need it pretty bad. I'll make it 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. Ooh. It was previously owned by a little old thawk who only flew it back and forth to Fleabutt. Fleabutt. That is a hell of a planet name. That was also the name of one of the planets that you go to in Space Quest 3. Fun fact. Alright, it's a deal! Great! Okay. There you go. Take the keys, take the jetpack. Glad we can do business! Exactly. That freaking Jawas, I hated that sand speeder level. That was, like, who put all those rocks in the middle of the level? And then you had to kill... It wasn't even so much that you had to fly to Mos Eisley, or you had to fly to the Sandcrawler and then to Mos Eisley, but you had to kill, like, 30 Jawas just to get there, something like that. That level was a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're doing all right here. Let's see. We got some buckazoids. We've got a jetpack. We've got a bar coupon for 5 buckazoids and a free Coronian ale. And this coupon gives you a 20% discount at Droids Be Us near you. How helpful! These suckers have the highest droid prices in the universe. Okay. The sign is very unusual. It looks as it's been through the whole building has been constructed around the wreckage of a crashed spaceship. Or maybe the traffic around here is just awful. This ship is a real classic. A Wallwood Warp Blaster ZX with the original paint job. You've only seen these on old postcards. And this appears to be a long-range shuttle, perhaps a much large starship. It looks vaguely familiar somehow. The X-Wing Cloud City level. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about that one. The settlement of Lance Flats is surrounded by these force field generators. They repel such undesirables as the Grell, which thrive before the... It will allow only airborne vehicles in or out. Okay. And then... There's a rounded structure here with a door on one side. It's typical of some prefab structures. Okay. So let me save it real quick. And I'll try walking. Oh, anybody recognize this guy? Let's see. This robot is a very old model. Somehow he looks tired and depressed. Can we talk to him? What do you want now? I was just about finished with my internal diagnostics check. Now I'm going to have to recalibrate my photoelectric scanner membranes and begin all over again. Alright, well, let's go to the bar first. You're probably supposed to go to the bar first. That's usually how these things work out. I have a really bad habit of when I play a game like this, they design the levels to kind of funnel you a certain way. And I'm weird and I like to explore everything else around before I actually go whichever way I'm supposed to go. So see, I wonder... Okay, so we can go in there, but can we go over here? Oh, okay. Alright. Once again, you're overthinking it, Aaron. Just play the game. Alright. It's a robot that seems to be saying, "Buy me! Take me home!" Let's, well, hang on. Sign says, "All sales final." 1,438 languages. Alright, let's go in. See what we got. Greetings, sir. Allow me to show you our fine line of robots, otherwise known as droids. We have a wide variety of work-saving, life-enhancing, shiny new factory-fresh technological wonders of modern engineering wizardry. However, I can see that we would be more interested in our line of economy-priced used robots, wouldn't we? Please observe our robot preview screen. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, well. So... I'm guessing we're supposed to buy a droid. Let's look around. This view screen shows pictures of droids currently available in your rather limited price range. Eggs. It's an Ultron 17, the only robot bad enough to go head-to-head with an Arnoid 1000 exterminator. Ooh. You note relief that he appears to be temporarily out of commission. Yeah, Arnoid's another one that shows up in Space Quest 3. Like says, sales bug of the year. You'd better watch your money around this guy. Sales bug appears to be Chinaran race, renowned for their predatory sales techniques. You decide to count your fingers once you've completed your transaction. Okay. I am gonna... So we'll go back to that. I'm gonna go in the bar first and see what's in the bar. Okay. What's that say? Back of the bar looks as dingy as the front did. Okay. It doesn't... There's a pile of very fine white powder here. It has a strange burnt smell to it. Do we need to take it? No. Okay. Aha. Okay. Searching through the pile of dust, you find 5 Buckazoids. Neat. Alright, let's check out the bar. I'm betting this is gonna be a little bit of Mos Eisley in here. It's the Blues Brothers. Let's see what it says here. There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they are performing. This character kind of reminds you of a cute, fluffy little kitten you had when you were a kid, except that he weighs about 400 kilos and has a foot-long, razor-sharp claws, and a bad attitude. Cute little purple guys. This character looks like an economy-sized version of your Uncle Buck's toupee. You must be getting dizzy. You're seeing ooh. She's got 3 of something. This guy appears to have blown in from Santa Cruz. And a fine example of his species, whatever that is. Okay. Alright, well, let's meet the townies here. Let's talk to some of these people. Can we talk to this guy? Hey, buddy. Hi, the name's Wilco. Roger Wilco. What's yours? I am sometimes called speaker to cartoons and sometimes flayer of soft pink animals. Mind if I sit down? Buzz off, monkey boy. Alright, well, okay. Can I offer you a milk bone? You inquire in an attempt to be friendly. Grr. You decide you can't just make friends with everybody. What's the use? You can't understand a word they're saying. Ooh, we've got a translator for that. Hang on. It was... Keep forgetting to turn that off. Okay, let's try... Even translated, his speech is gibberish. She remains unimpressed. He doesn't want this. He wants money. Alright. Slug speak is seldom improved by translation. That woman is from Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh, she is, you're right! I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Good call. 38 Buckazoids. Let's try a slot machine and see what happens. What? One of those was death. That's messed up. Let it roll. You have bet 1. Okay, let's do it. No way. Yeah! Alright. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's see. What? You're certain she will misunderstand your generous gesture. So, can we... There we go. Excuse me, my good man, I would like a drink. I'm busy, wait your turn. It's just like every other time. So what's your beef, Junior? You want a beer? It costs 2 Buckazoids. I swear, every time I would go to a bar, I'd sit there and wait 10 fucking minutes to get a drink. Here you go. Tastes better than it smells, thank goodness. Another one would be nice. Alright, well, let's do it again. Let's just get hammered. Let's do it. Yo, how about a refill, Moggy? I'm busy, wait your turn. Why even have that text in there? Want another drink? Yes, here you go. Okay. Oh yes, that hits the spot. Just one more should do it. Okay. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There was cruising through Sector BF when I spot this blip on the scanner. So I head towards it, you see, and right there in front of me sits the Deltar. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyperwarping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there. So I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden there's an incredible flash of light, you see? And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quick, you bet. Okay. Feel a strange tingling sensation. The taste of beer doesn't seem to be bothering you so much now. Hehe. Okay. Well, there is a way to cheat a little bit on this slot machine, I guess. So we use the widget. Maybe? We have to walk over to it first. So we're basically supposed to go back to the droid thing and buy supposed to buy a droid and buy a ship. So we will go. Apparently Roger can't stand up. You're supposed to walk out of the bar drunk and pass out behind it, waking up with an enormous headache and no earthly possessions, but for now, you're normal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Man, that's a rough crowd. Let's see what the little... Aww. Luck's turn has cost you dearly. As your dust particles gradually drift across Corona's barren landscape, you reflect upon the irony of your fate. Many was the time you swept and dumped piles of dust, very similar to your current state. Yes, Roger Wilco's a janitor, in case you're just tuning in. Oh, I think we were supposed to... Okay, so I I goofed up a little bit and didn't use the widget right the first time. Okay. There we go. So now... So yeah, if we didn't have the widget, we'd have to do this. We'd have to just actually get lucky a whole bunch of times. Okay. That should be enough for now. Take our widget. And let's head back to the shop and see what we can buy. We may have to come back and get more. And, uh-oh. Hey, hey! Say there, pal, it's come to my attention that you're in the market for some transportation. I may be able to help. If you follow me, I'd like to show you a fine little piece of machinery that will knock your eyes out. I don't really trust this guy, but alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's gonna mug me. Come over here, pal, wait till you see this! Hold it right there, pal, this is a stick-up! I don't know why I keep assigning 1950s mafia people voices to all these characters. Hold it right there, pal! This is a stick-up, I'll just relieve you. Come on, I ain't got all day! You can't do anything to it. It's true what they say, the air here is thick enough to feel. Okay, well... Let this guy talk to us again. And he's gonna go that way. And I'm gonna do a quick save. And let's go the other way. Let's try that. Droids BS pickup. And let's go in here. Alright. So we're supposed to get this one. You may pick up your purchase at our convenient Droids BS pickup area, located just out the door and to your right. Cool. Alright. Hello, sir. Your new robot will be here in a moment. Cool. Well, there he is, sir, programmed to follow you around like a whimpering little puppy dog. How humiliating. Alright. Your new pilot droid appears to be a bit dinged up, but functional. You hope that he knows more about piloting a spaceship than you do. Okay. Let's see. I still got 156 buckazoids. Okay. Cool. Because it has treads, your robot cannot negotiate the steps leading down the bar. It will wait for you, provided nobody steals it. Okay, well. Oh, this is supposed to be Madonna now. So this is, Ugh. Let's see what it's got to say about Madonna. On stage, a strangely attired woman performs her act, if that's what you want to call it. You haven't had a girlfriend for a long time, more like forever, but even that's not enough to make her attractive. Aww. Obviously the producers of this game did not like Madonna. And what's funny is it's all still true. Alright. Let's boogie. So there's supposed to be somebody that we can buy one of these ships from. Let's see. Oh, okay. Howdy, bucko! Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. This one, for instance, is just your speed. Style, that is. This is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown before. So I'm only, let's see. So, okay. I know it's one of these two that you have to buy. I guess the one I screwed up. I shouldn't have bought the one. I didn't realize that when you were on the screen below that it was going to actually buy the ship below. But it says couple of these ships are actually defective, and probably what'll happen is you'll get halfway to wherever you're going and then get blowed up. So let's 185. Wasn't the price lower a minute ago? All right. Okay. Darn the luck. You've crashed in the dunes and ended your life. That is why we saved the game. Okay, let's... So what about this one? So let's walk towards it. No, not that one. I want this one. 214 Buckazoids, okay. So I think the droid has to get loaded into the ship somehow. Ah, here we go. Once you are seated snugly in the ship's compact cockpit, the robot moves into position and you push the load button. Perfect. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're rolling. Hey. Aw. That wasn't even his ship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? I got a bad feeling about this. We have achieved escape velocity. That sounds good. It might help if you were to tell me where we are going. Please indicate our destination on the touchpad in front of you. Okay, and yeah, we'll save this as in space. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So we will pick this up tomorrow and hopefully be able to finish the game tomorrow. I think we're about 50 to 60% of the way through the game at this point. So unfortunately, I am out of time, but I wanted to thank all of you for watching, and thanks for tagging along. And hopefully, if you have time, stop back by tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be updating this in chunks. I will break this up into smaller updates and upload it for the regular updates on the channel. But that's all the time we have for today. This was a lot of fun. Definitely going to be playing more Space Quest and definitely going to be playing more Sierra games in the future on this channel. I'm looking forward to playing the whole series, as well as I want to get into some King's Quest, and I also want to check out Police Quest. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for all of your support, and we'll see you next time on Friday Night Arcade. Peace.